everybody, it's Jackie Lee here, and we are visiting my in-laws here in Tulsa today. And this morning was a great lesson for me. In fact, it was a lesson that I learned from my daughter. Yes, I love 7-year-old lessons. They are awesome. So we as a family are not very church-going. And that's just the decision that we've made. But when we come to Tulsa, Ryan's parents really are. And so usually when we're here, Hannah decides to go to church with them, which is totally fine. That's her decision. But today, she decided she didn't want to go to church with them. And I could tell my mother-in-law was a little upset because she really likes to take her to church with her. But Hannah stood fast and with her no answer. And I asked her, for her reason, and she didn't have one. She just didn't want to go today. And I said, and I did a little bit of trying to convince her to go, but then I realized that she made a decision, and it's her choice, and if she doesn't want to go, then she doesn't want to go. And as I was, again, taking a shower, that's when my best thinking happens, I was thinking about it, and, I think it's really wonderful that she said no. Not to not go to church, but that she stood by her no. Because, my mother-in-law was talking about some things that she was doing that she really didn't want to be doing anymore, but she didn't really feel like she could say no. But yet my 7-year-old was able to stand in her place of knowing that it wasn't something she wanted to do today and say no to me, to her grandmother, and to her grandfather, and she stood in that. And I think as a mother, I was torn between wanting her to do what other people wanted her to do and doing what she knew in her heart was right for her. And I think in the end that her being able to stand up and say no and stick to it, whether she had a reason or not, said to me that she's learning that it's okay to say no, whether you have a reason or not. So later in life, when her friends want her to do something, she's going to have a little muscle memory of being able to say no to people who have great influence over her, whether she has a reason or not. I think that's a really good thing. So I think one other thing I got from this is that even though the last 10 times we were here, she said yes. She didn't promise to say yes forever. So even though you may be saying yes to something in your life, it doesn't matter. You can turn around and decide to say no the next day, because you have that choice. When you say yes to someone, you don't say yes for eternity. You say yes for this moment because it's right in this moment. And in the next moment, if it is not right, you can say no. Isn't that empowering? That feels so good to me. And I'm just so happy that, Hannah is the brave, wonderful soul that she is, that she continues to teach me these fabulous lessons. So that is my little tidbit for Sunday. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll be back home today, and I will see you tomorrow.